A while back, I started building out this old shop. At the moment, it's empty, so it's time to move in equipment and get my business running from here. Let's have a look at the broad plan of what I envision. How about a large desk here with room for tools and other things right beside it? Inventory and packaging in this closet with a packing table on the other side. 3D printing happens in this room with a rack for my printers here. Work surface by the window and filament, tool and accessory storage here. Plus, I'll add some extra storage out here. In this video, I'll be covering the desk, tools, Wi-Fi, storage, and windowsills. This is one of those adjustable standing desks, and I bought it on Amazon actually. Let's set it up. Yesterday, I finished setting up the table and I'm really happy with it. The powder coat is nice, it was easy to assemble. Honestly, for this price point, I'm kind of surprised. The only complaint is that in between the tabletops, there's a lot of sag if I put a lot of weight onto it. So I'm gonna make a wooden brace that goes along the whole table, hopefully making this situation better. So let's take it apart. Alright, I can properly lean on it now and I don't have to worry about it falling apart. I guess it's always a good thing when your table has actual wood built into it. Time-lapse is rolling, which means I can start setting up my desk. Let's go! All right, next up, tools. Let's have a look at what I got, but let's make this quick. Bosch drill, Bosch palm sander, bits, drill bits, Bosch vacuum cleaner, it sucks. Mop for wiping the floor, trolley for the mop for wiping the floor, and the big box I purchased today. It has all the tools included, just needs to be assembled. I'd say let's do that right now. I paid about 550 euros, and for that price, I don't think it gets much better. Check out our setup. This white dot is our Starlink dish. Router and switch are here. We have access points here and here. And I need to get the network over there. To get Wi-Fi over to my shop, I will be building a wireless bridge using these Ubiquiti nano stations. I have two of them, one is the sender and one the receiver. I'm now on the receiving side, and across this wall, I'm going to install the antenna, and I'm going to need power. So I'm going to install a receptacle right here. Everything is wired up and good to go. I've already configured the access point side, so the sending side. I just have to configure the receiving side, and then I'll run a speed test. All right, our nano stations are connected and they're getting a pretty good signal. Let's plug in a router. All right, everything is hooked up. Let's run it. Okay, 70 down and 5 up, 36 ping. Considering how far this signal has come, that's not bad. That's pretty usable, I would say. All right, those two cabinets are going right here in this corner. There's my desk. And those cabinets I placed there. I got this metal cabinet from the attic. I'll show you in a second where that is. Just have to wipe it off. And then I'll have storage for my paints and everything else I have flying around. So we got that from up there and we just got it out using this machine. Yeah, so back to cleaning. At the moment, they are just concrete painted white. I'm gonna try to perfectly cut out a piece of wood that fits into this. I'm gonna do this by using cardboard and then kind of mushing it together. We'll see how it goes. Let's have a look if it fits. Perfect. That worked surprisingly well. I'll just have to clean up this mess. All right, let's have a look at the progress. Here's my cabinet with the storage inside. Tools are on top right now, and the network comes in right there. More storage in the metal cabinet, all the paints and wall paints and silicone and other things in there, and cleaning supplies right here and in there. And then the beautiful tool cart has everything I need to screw around on stuff. The desk setup, I can work from here already because I have Wi-Fi. That is the most important part. In the next video, I'll be refurbishing this cabinet. The owner before me made it and it's really, really nice quality. It just needs a little bit of love. And all of my inventory is gonna go in here. Across from that, I'm gonna build a packing station to pack my orders. That is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to make a custom table thingy, which I have never done before, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, we'll go from there. I don't expect many people to make it this far into the video, but if you're one of those people who are still with me here, thank you so much. I'm just starting out with making videos, and I know I have lots to learn. With that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you in part 2. Bye-bye.